Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Rise of the Runelords. Um, I forgot it today, but if you hear Sirenscape at any point, it's super cool. Go check it out. It's $22 every other month for all of their everything. I have a link in the doobly-doo. Um, ah, sorry.
Indeed.
Um, so last time y'all went down to Junk Beach where you found a few trinkets and relaxed a little bit. Then you spoke with Sheriff Hemlock about some of the things that you found and what you learned. You also sold Pseudo, that you guys killed his girlfriend, Nualia, because Aarrol is a dick. And then you went to visit Broderick Quink, the resident Thessalonian expert. Um, and asked him a bunch of questions and learned a bunch of things. And we were debating what you guys wanted to do next.
Wait, I miss bully pseudo.
Yeah, you missed him getting bullied, sorry.
Well, now I'm gonna have to go back to jail and kick him in the stomach.
I do think he was slated to be sorry, baby just plopped down on her ass. I need to make sure she was okay. Um, he was slated to be escorted to Magnamar for trial, I think today.
I've never heard of that Pokemon.
Magnamar is the nearby town that it had holds like I don't know what the word is, but like regency over Sandpoint.
Hmm.
Basically, their Lord Mayor is the person that would be responsible for sending more troops to protect the city and everything. Unfortunately, their Lord Mayor is kind of a douche. Um, and not super interested in Sandpoint's well-being.
Sounds like a
Mm,
loser.
yeah.
Well, I guess I can kick pseudo while he's getting escorted then. I'm sure the guards will love that.
You just throw a rock as he's going by. Just
Oh, good point. Yeah, you're right. Good on you.
yeah, you're welcome.
So I think there was talk off camera of y'all going back to Thistletop because you owe them a barrel of pickles,
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
and have a handful of places in there that you had not quite finished checking out. And there was maybe talk of stuff in Nualia's journal about there being something else in that complex. So, what do you want to do?
Or a rock at pseudo.
Okay.
But honestly, we can. Do we have about packet of pickles?
You can buy a barrel of pickles, yeah.
How much
That's
does
as
that
fun as a
cost?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, what were you gonna say? Fun as a
I said
what?
it's as fun as a barrel of pickles.
It's like shooting pickles in a barrel.
Leilani, you are such a goddamn menace. I don't know if you can see it. She's chewing on the arm of my computer chair.
Must be tasty.
Hmm.
Tastes like weenus.
Tastes like pickles.
She actually kind of loves pickles. She's only had them a few times, though.
All right, well, quick trip to throw rocks. It's pseudo
Yeah.
barrel pickles and head on
If
over.
Yeah,
Are we gonna
I was
need a cart for that?
for a barrel of pickles. I mean, it depends on how big of a barrel you're talking. You didn't really tell them. So, like, you can get like a barrel.
oh, we could get him like a novelty pickle barrel.
I don't know.
You
I
could
Put
get
like
like,
figured
one
what is it,
pickle in
like
it.
a hogshead size barrel?
I don't know. As humorous as that would be, I feel like they should get a proper barrel of, it's what, like 100, several
How many?
hundred pickles. I don't know how we.
How many? Who are we taking? This isn't the goblins, right?
No, this is the goblins.
Oh, there's the goblin. How many goblins are there?
I don't know.
It was hard to tell, maybe like 20 or 30.
'Cause, like, we like the goblins, right?
Yeah, they're funny.
What if we bought them all their own pickle barrel? Like they all got little
They got their
novelty pickle
individual
barrels.
pickle barrels.
Yeah.
Mm.
And that way they can shake it on their own time instead of having to communally shake their pickles.
Yes, that does quite pose quite the issue if you have a communal pickle shake.
Exactly. Yeah.
I don't know how much a barrel of pickles costs, so I'm just gonna say like 10 gold for a
Damn.
big barrel, for like a really big barrel of pickles. If you're just doing like a little novelty one, you could get that for like a gold each.
I hope there's no space in between the pickles.
Well, you gotta pickle juice.
Yeah.
What?
Gotta have that brine.
Yeah. Where else are they supposed to bathe in?
You know what? I don't really think about it.
That's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, I can admit when I'm wrong, or I don't take a
Dax, I had
bath.
never really questioned about where goblins bathe.
That's why they're green.
Yeah, see, Banyan knows.
I get it. I got you.
Banyan, see what you say. Someone's cultured.
All right. So you buy your pickles, load them up on your
Are we
horses.
doing the individual ones?
Yes.
Okay. And it was like what, a gold each?
Yeah.
We're doing like, we'd say we do the 20 for whatever.
20
Okay.
gold for 20 small barrels of pickles.
Yeah, like
Have a little rent a cart or something like that, or borrow it from somebody. Hey, borrow a cart real quick.
And I
We'll bring
believe
it
all
back.
of you have horses, and technically Shadow Mist is still around.
Yes.
We shall rename him to Goblin Killer.
The greatest of all horses.
You notice that he
Actually-
gravitates to the wall in the stable that is covered in goblin ears. For those that may or may not remember, the name of this stable is the Goblin Squash Stables. And the owner has a very, very intense hatred of goblins and actually pays a small bounty for goblin ears. And because he's a gigantic dick and knows a lot about goblins, so goblins believe that writing is a horrible taboo because as soon as you write something down, it is removed from your memory. So if he knows them, he writes the goblins' names above their ears.
Can
So it's-
confirm. The more you write down, the less you have to remember, so you will definitely forget it.
I've already forgotten.
I mean, to
What?
be fair,
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Who am I?
I don't know. Snacks. What? Oh, we've forgotten snacks.
Oh, damn it. Not again.
Damn it. I told you to buy some jerky.
but I will say
I'm like,
you load up your pickles and your borrowed cart and make your way to back to Thistletop. Sorry guys. Parenting is fucking hard and I'm tired.
understandable.
Why are you putting that in your mouth?
I just want that clipped. Parenting is hard, guys, and fucking tiring. Cut to. Why are you putting that in your mouth? Anyway, you guys make it to Thistletop relatively easily now that you recall the way. And I'm gonna move you back to the Thistletop map.
Wee.
Oh, it's a
Um,
bunch of fucking dead bodies in here.
They never cleaned up.
I mean, it's only been a day. They probably all dragged it. They probably
I
dragged
don't
all the
know. I feel
bodies
like if
out
there
to
was
the
dead
yard.
bodies,
Oh, that's where the milkshakes go.
Is it?
What?
I guess that's
Oh,
true.
God
Yeah,
damn
you're
it.
not wrong.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Cat just got
The
it.
universe is caught up.
The universe is going to smite us for some reason. I can feel it.
Oh, I've aged 10 years. That's weird.
Oh, crazy! Isn't that? Aren't you like 80?
I'm about to
Oh,
die.
Congratulations!
Yeah.
No.
Oh no.
No.
But then we can feed you the snacks.
Oh, okay. Hey,
What?
if I ever die and you have the need to eat someone,
I'm
eat,
not.
eat Aarrol.
Oh.
You don't want to eat me. I'm a vegetarian. It just tastes like grass.
That's probably true. Also, he's like.
Then how do
he's-
you explain cows? Cows are vegetarian and they don't taste like grass. They taste like beef.
Grass eat meat.
Who said that? Not the grass eat meat. Who said the first thing? Who asked that question?
I'll say
is
that
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 the
was one of the
universe?
goblins.
Silence, goblin.
Fucking past. Just
It was what's his name? What's that guy's name?
Hedwig.
Stupid.
It wasn't Hedwig. God damn it, I hate you all.
It was Stu the goblin. What's another word for soup?
Chowder,
Got it.
bisque.
Broth.
Broth. Chicken noodle.
Start with a Q or W.
What?
Wekta.
Wekta.
Whacked.
It was Wekta.
Oh, I thought you. Oh.
Anyway, yeah. So you guys make your way back to
luckily.
Thistletop. As soon as you get to the bridge, you see a handful or a pair of goblins that are up in that tower before the gate wave to you.
Hello.
And one of them shoots what looks like a flaming arrow that you're guessing is probably supposed to go like somewhere into the base, but just kind of goes into the ocean several hundred feet off the cliff.
We gotta work on your aim.
Yeah, no, they great aim. They were aiming for the ocean. They hit it. Yeah, good job.
They
Alright.
start bickering, and the one starts trying to yank the bow from the other one.
No need to fight.
You guys make your way across the bridge now that you know how to do so without dying. And I'll say you probably want to. No, you guys were able to like reinforce it so that it could handle a better weight. So you could take Shadow Mist if you like, or you could take the barrels and leave Shadow Mist here.
Do we want
Definitely
them to kill the goblins, or do we want to
we
befriend
should
them?
definitely bring the Goblin Killer 9000.
You're probably right. Keep the goblins in place.
All right. I mean, we did spend all this money on pickles.
Mm-hmm.
It would be kind of silly not to give them their pickles before
Leilani,
we
get
kill
out of
them.
his face.
Damn it.
Is she feeding him cheese curls?
Yo, eat these cheese curls.
The like baby toddler cheese curls that we have apparently are delicious to both toddlers and dogs.
Understandable.
To the point that when I shake the container, they both come running. Yeah. So, as you guys are walking in, Wekta walks up to you, and you can see that he's still wearing his dented crown, but he's got new armor on that is new to him. Definitely looks pretty used and beat up, and not great, but it's an improvement. Um,
Dang, Wack, they're looking spiffy.
Hi, friends. Hi.
Hi.
What brings you back?
Pickles.
Oh, my God, pickles.
The keeping of a promise, yes.
I honestly didn't expect that. That's amazing.
We keep our promises. Just ask the guy that his name is Pseudo. I told him I was going to kick him, so I kicked him.
True.
He's a dick.
Yeah,
She kicked him there too.
I did. Really hard.
He probably
Mhm.
deserved it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
He
guys,
killed his own
pickles.
father.
Hey, what?
He
Don't
killed
worry
his
about
own father and kidnapped his sister.
Oh, well, we knew about the sister bit. Wow. I guess that's kind of shitty.
He encased them in glass, molten
Yes.
glass.
It was pretty fucked up.
Well, it's a pain in the ass to get him out.
Oh, I would. Okay. Wow. Okay. Um.
Wow,
Uh.
TMI. Okay.
Well, he's more just like, I don't know if I should be impressed or disgusted.
Yes.
Wait, I'm a goblin. Yes.
Yes. As you guys are talking, a horde of goblins come running out to relieve you of the barrels of pickles.
Yes, come on, pickles.
We put them in tiny little individual barrels so you can shake them at your leisure.
Hey, you two, share.
Share your pickles.
Yeah, they're fighting over them.
Don't you?
Share your pickles or I'll kick you in the pickle.
Just everybody just compare pickles, and those who have bigger share by cutting it down so that those who have smaller can have the same size.
Yeah, it's called trickle down pickle economy.
Oh my God.
It'll work every time, trust me.
Pickle down economy.
Yeah,
God damn it.
it'll
Yeah.
definitely work.
Can
Trust
we go
me.
home?
Oh, half a Benny.
No.
That is terrible, but fucking great.
We have to
Okay.
look at the other rooms.
We're doing
Yeah.
what?
So I will say, I do believe that you checked the entirety of this floor. Did you just rub your nose and go to touch my keyboard, you little gremlin?
Hell yeah.
Oh, nope, you can't have bennies. Those are a choking hazard. Yeah, so you
They're
did
also very lucky.
explore this whole floor. And I'm going to say maybe let's pause here for 2 seconds. I'm gonna see if baby needs something and maybe put her in the carrier.
Okay.
All right.
Here she is getting sleepy.
Aw.
Hello, welcome back. So I believe we had you guys have basically looked over the entirety of the first floor. Though the second floor you did not explore as much.
Nope.
I will say, looking around now that you guys have basically convinced the goblins that fighting you is not worth it. You are able to explore the rest of this floor without any issues. Most of the stuff down here is pretty uninteresting. There are a lot of like private chambers for individuals. There's Nualia's bedroom that you can tell is hers because goblins tell you that. You find Pseudo's room as well as room for that other mage. And one for a mercenary that the goblins tell you took off soon after y'all left. You also find
Smart man.
one interesting room that is a chapel to Lamashu. It contains stone fonts containing frothy dark water that sit to the north and south of the eastern entrance, and twin banks of stone pillars that run the length of the chamber. The walls surrounding the platform are lit by hanging braziers that emit glowing red smoke, giving the place an unnerving crimson lighting that throws the bas-relief carvings of countless monsters feasting on fleeing humans into lurid display.
Ooh.
Black
I love
marble altar stone, its surface heaped with ashes and bone fragments, squats before a 10-foot tall statue depicting a very pregnant but otherwise shapely naked woman who wields a kukuri in each taloned hand and has a long reptilian tail, bird-like taloned feet, and the snarling head of a three-eyed jackal with a forked
Neat.
tongue. The left kukuri flickers with a orange light, and the right one glows with a cold blue radiance.
Hmm.
I think those are real.
What are real?
Like those knives, do you think they exist somewhere? Like right here?
They're right there.
I know, I'm
Hmm.
gonna touch him. I'm gonna touch him.
You should lick them first to see if they're real.
You're right.
Um, they they actually seem like they are part of the statue. But
Hmm.
like touching it doesn't make the light change in any way. It just glows around your hand. Zara, you could roll a cult if you would like, or if any of the rest of you have a cult.
Do that. I just click a cult, right?
Yeah.
If I'm using the roll 20.
Mhm.
Dude.
That is a no.
Can I use one of the bennies to re-roll?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's do that. 3.
Rip. You're not 100% sure what it is. Like it's definitely a shrine to Lamashu. You're not sure what that magic is exactly.
It's on the tip of my tongue. I just.
Huh. Weird.
Oh well.
Apparently, if you click the one button, you get a just shoot your entire character sheet into the chat. Huh.
What?
On roll 20.
You just
Oh,
flip
it just
it sends the
yeah. Weird.
interesting.
Oh well. Mm-hmm. I clicked it by accident. I just moved my sheet and I was like, oops.
See if she'll let me sit down.
No.
Probably not. Okay. So, other places of interest in here. Another room on this level is, I'll say because it's funny, one of the goblins is showing you around, giving you basically a tour of the place. Did I name the other goblins?
I don't remember if you did.
feel like one of them got a nickname.
Yeah, that sounds correct.
Either way,
What? Jiff can help us.
Yeah.
He'll find the way.
fuck Chiff.
Do Peter Pan?
Yeah. I don't need enough peanut butter to give another name.
Okay. So, he shows you to one of the rooms that they call the Goblin Art Gallery. The lower 4 feet of the walls in this empty room are covered with crude drawings in mud, blood, and paint. Most of the drawings show goblins engaged in some sort of violence against humans, horses, or dogs. But one picture on the north wall is at least 3 times the size and complexity of the other scrawlings. It shows Thistletop from the side, with the goblin stockade perched atop it like a crown. And you can actually see that the large stone structure or outcropping that Thistletop rests on kind of looks like a face. A cave has been drawn in the center of the image, and looming inside is what appears to be an immense muscular goblin with snake-like eyes and a dog slicer in each taloned eye, or each taloned hand, sorry.
Good.
Taloned eye, damn.
Good lord.
My
If the
goodness.
scale compared to the rest of the drawing is to believe, this goblin must be at least 30 feet tall.
Jeez, he's corn-fed.
Yeah, that's a beefy goblin.
Yeah. That's Malfeshnikor.
Bless you.
I think that might be the name for their god.
Oh,
We believe, yes, he is a
Sure,
goblin
sure.
god, we think.
I should have known that. Don't
What's
be
his favorite color?
I don't know. Noalia never asked.
Some people.
Did you get a pickle?
Yeah.
Okay.
stand there awkwardly. So G.
What you up to?
Let's see. Okay, so that is the majority of the interesting rooms on this floor. Some of the others you've already been to, including the research room that has a bunch of those notes on Thathlon. Oh, hang on, I can reveal all of this to you now.
Oh, sweet.
All of it.
What
We'll
if
be
he-
able to see.
Oh,
we can see.
Ooh.
get out of here.
Okay.
Okay. So anything y'all want to do before you head downstairs?
No.
Okay.
I'm good.
So last time you went down the stairs, you did not make it much further than here. Well, let me do the doobly doo.
Oh yeah, because then there was the big woman.
A reminder, there is a trap that you guys know of right here that you were not able to disable yet.
Right here.
Between two statues that if you step on the pressure plate, it would come down and slash you to pieces.
Okay. All right.
Who's good at disarming things? Not me.
I don't think so.
Does it count? Goes off.
Does what?
That does it count as disarmed if it goes off?
No. I don't recall if you were here for the trap or not. But the way this trap works is
I
basically
think so.
if you step on that pressure plate, two gates come down on either side and block you in, and then they try to put you into
Oh
a
yeah,
blender.
and then yeah, I
Wait.
remember that.
And then I put another thing, but I will use summon object again. But this time, instead of making a bridge over it, I'm just going to lay it on top of the thing. So that it's like steel, so the choppy things aren't going to do anything to the beam. But it should set it off, so hopefully that will disable it, because they're constantly be thinking it's triggered. I'm not a thief. I'm not a mechanical.
I will
I mean,
say,
that would
I'm-
make
I'm-
sense.
given enough time, because you guys don't have a threat at the moment, between the two of you, your use of create object and Snax's know-how of traps, you can find a way to disable this device.
Wait a minute.
Where the fuck is Snax?
You know traps?
Did you write that down? We should write that down.
You should write that down.
Yeah.
One here.
The
Here's a
slow
pen.
pulling her over.
Snacks good at oh shit, I've forgotten.
You're good at.
That's it?
That's Ed.
Yeah. I'm learning.
No, I mean that's Snacks. That's
Oh, yeah. So I'm gonna assume, because there's nowhere else to go, that you guys will go through this door.
sure.
You assume a lot and are correct.
I mean, where else you gonna go?
The ceiling.
Crazy.
Too late.
Anywhere. I got this midnight ticket.
That's gonna be stuck in my head forever now, thanks. So you open that door, go through a short hallway, and see another door. Opening it up, you see the southern wing of this L-shaped hallway ends at a pair of stone doors carved with the depictions of two skeletons reaching out to clutch a skull between them. To the east, the hallway narrows down to frame a circular carving of an immense stack of tens of thousands of gold coins that rises from the floor to the ceiling. The edges of these coins are carved with tiny spiky runes. Everybody roll a notice for me, please.
Okay,
Alright, roll on not ice. Okay.
not ice.
Okay, it's definitely ice.
Notice.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. 8.
Damn.
You notice.
Okay. So, as you guys are inspecting this room, what parts of the room do you guys want to investigate? The two main, like, points of interest in this room are the stone doors with the carving of the skeletons holding a skull, and then that pillar made up of gold coins.
Want to look at the skeletons.
Cat butt.
Cat butt. I'll look at the cat butt.
Oh, don't show your booty.
This is for YouTube. This is for YouTube, not OnlyFans.
Oh, Monday.
Get out of here. We'll take a nap.
Okay.
Just
So,
knock
Zaro is checking out the skeleton doors. What about the rest of you guys?
I was also gonna check out the skeleton doors, but
I will
Okay.
stay back in case they get killed so I can resurrect them.
That's
Makes
probably
sense.
a good idea.
What about you, Snax?
Is there anything else in the room that I should look at?
There was a gold door, gold pillar or something.
I'll look at the gold pillar then. Or the
Oh yeah, the statue, yeah.
Yeah. So looking at these stone doors, Zaro, you recognize this iconography of this image of skeletons holding a skull between them as very reminiscent of the sort of iconography used in Thessalonian crypts.
Oh, that makes sense. I recognize this and not the goblin stuff. I don't study goblin stuff, but no.
Um, Banyen,
Yeah.
with the small amount of light that I'm assuming you guys brought with you, because there is no light really in this portion of this hallway,
We all have dark vision.
Yeah.
What?
except the
Well,
human.
except the human, but he
Humans
doesn't
always
count.
have bad eyesight, especially at their age.
Yeah.
Actually, no, hang on. I think in this area there is a handful of torches along the walls, but yeah, in this area there is, because they did explore this area. You see like movement in that room, like just under the very crack of that door. See shadows moving. Meanwhile, Snax, looking at this pillar, that to remind you, looks like a carving of immense stacks of tens of thousands of gold coins. And all the gold coins, they don't look like what you recognize as normal coins from your era. They have all of these tiny little runes on them that look kind of like the language that Zaro says is Thessalonian. Inspecting it, you realize that it is actually an illusion. It is not, in fact, gold. It is made of stone.
Oh.
And as you're sort of like checking it out, because like, you were like, this is actually worth it. There are actually gold coins in here. You were kind of like touching it and feeling. You notice a tiny space behind the pillar that at first you froze thinking, oh fuck, I found a trap. But no, it feels like a tiny hollow space behind the pillar, about an inch high. And
I'm
maybe
not-
like a centimeter wide.
Can I fit my hand in there?
No, it's too small for your hand. It's maybe about the size of like a coin.
Oh,
Mhm.
it's a.
Wait.
And that whole thing of coins was an illusion, so there's no coins there.
Yeah, as far as you can tell, that whole thing, it's a carving. And so like you could feel the ridges of the coins, they're actually there, but
Okay.
it feels like stone, not like gold.
Okay, could I have coins. Does anybody have a special coin?
No.
Okay.
Jeet have coin?
Huh?
Because you have coin.
I'm gonna stick just a regular.
Vijit has
Banyan,
rest. If
stick
you
something
have
in there
a coin.
first.
Hold on. I got a fish hook. Would that work? I'll stick a fish hook in. Wait a minute. What if we what if we put the fish hook around the coin
Mm.
and then yank the coin out and then we don't have to pay?
What do you want to do?
I would say let's try to put the
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try to put the fish hook around the coin and just put it in there.
Yeah.
So you sort of hook it around and slip it in. And I will say whoever is doing this, go ahead and make a what is that? Agility roll.
I have a
To try
D10
and
agility.
yoink your coin back.
I have a D10 if you guys want me to do it.
Oh my God, look at the craftsmanship on these skeletons.
Yeah, you could do it, Banyan.
All right, I'm gonna spend a penny on that.
Your Benny that was on that terrible joke.
Yeah, for trickle down, or I'm sorry, pickle down economics. Yeah. I got an 8.
Okay. So you do manage to yank back on the your little string and fish hook. As soon as you put the coin in, there is a rumble and that entire pillar rotates and then starts to descend into the floor. You yank the string back, but you just have an empty string.
Oh,
It looks like both
sorry.
the fish hook and coin are still in the pillar.
It took my hook.
It sinks into the floor, and you see a room behind it.
The Roomba.
Yeah.
A Roomba.
Aarrol and Zaro, you definitely hear the sound of a very loud pillar descending into the floor.
Did you hear something?
Nope.
Huh. That's loud. I'll go investigate in case somebody's dead.
Okay, I'll keep looking at these skeletons because
Snacks, this is bullshit. I'm gonna have to buy a new fish hook. That's gonna cost me like 2 copper.
Either of you dead.
Nah, I'm good.
Snacks?
are you dead?
Snacks?
I'm
I
not
thought you
dead.
Oh, okay.
I'm good.
You did find a room, though, that looks like it has access to 3 other rooms.
Snacks is currently wishing she's dead, listening to Banyen complain about a fish.
So, kitty. So you can either check out the skeleton door room or some of these new doors.
Skeleton warrior. Da, 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 da.
I remember that show.
Yeah,
Yeah, I even had toys from it.
we should check the
Cat-
skeleton door.
What everybody wants to do. Alright, let's own this door.
Oh,
Okay, so opening this door, you see 4 pillars that support the domed ceiling of this room. Several dark alcoves containing standing sarcophagi grace the walls, and a statue of a stern man wielding a glaive and holding a book stands at the southern part of the chamber.
Huh.
If you guys would like, you could roll academics to identify the statue. You could roll notice to look around the room, see if you see anything interesting.
I will academics.
I notice.
Oh, it's a room that I should get going on.
Do notice. You could do an academic.
I can do academics.
I got
Oh.
a 4.
Fantastic.
Nice.
Beautiful. Amazing.
You're still focused on trying to pull the coin, the stone coin.
Incredible.
You're
Spectacular.
just so distracted by Banyan's bitching about the damn fish hook.
That was my favorite hook too. This one time I caught a giant catfish.
I'm trying to get it back.
Snax is on the floor trying to figure out how to lift this pillar out of the
I go like my eye, like I'm like, ah, and those. Percy, come here. Get your little hand.
like trying to squeeze his hand in there. Okay. So Um, let's see. Aarrol, this statue looks similar to ones that you've seen before. And Zaro, you recognize that that statue is a statue of Runelord Karzog, the Runelord of Greed.
Oh,
Well, is that
like
good?
nudge arrow. Yeah, that's the Greed Rune Lord.
Mm,
Yeah, it's like we know him.
greedy.
Definitely, we definitely know him, right? All right.
Mhm.
That's the wrong book.
Is
I'm
it?
gonna
Oh,
word.
sorry, I'll give you the right book.
Oh, geez, there we go. Thank you. Phew. Roll 20 is just being slow as tits
Not
today.
helpful.
Oh, fantastic.
Blow your tits.
Okay. Uh, and I will say because of that terrible roll, as you guys are looking around this room, Zaro perhaps is checking out some of those sarcophagi.
Hmm.
Snax, you feel a little chill go down your spine.
Oh, what kind of chill?
It's electrifying.
And
I was gonna ask if they were multiplying.
Ugh, I'm losing control, guys. I
God damn it. Okay, okay.
What was his name again?
what? Danny?
No, what?
Danny Zuko?
No, you're a raccoon.
Percy.
Percy, do something.
Percy. If Percy was any of the cats, it would be Fatty Bear.
Yeah,
Freckles is too skinny. Ed is too small.
Fatty Bear is just doofy and
What
clumsy
the fuck
enough.
does that mean?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Okay. For those at home, I used Roll20 to roll. And the way that Roll20 rolls for Savage Worlds is for creatures that are uh wild cards versus extras. They both just roll an extra the extra d6 as if it were a wild die. And this individual on that extra wild die rolled 4 6s for a total of 28.
Can I spend a penny to make you reroll?
Luckily for you motherfuckers, this creature is not actually a wild card. It's okay.
Good.
Oh,
Okay, Leilani. Snax is safe.
No,
oh, so scared.
However, what is your parry? Because this is melee.
menu. 4.
Or
Where's mine?
yours is up there.
6.
You are so lucky. As a
Oh.
shadow extends from behind Snax and reaches around to grab at you. Snax, you feel this cold claw. It feels simultaneously like ice cold claws digging into you, but doesn't actually leave any damage. As shadow attacks you. And I'm gonna say let's roll initiative. No, wait, that's not a thing. Draw initiative.
Snacks, I know you're upset about the hook, but you don't gotta smack me.
Alright, so deal. 1 card.
Ha,
Two.
ha, ha.
Oh, just to me. And all players. Deal.
Damn it, I still can't see Callie's cards. Why just Callie's?
Callie is the mystery.
I can't see it either. It won't
What?
click on it. Yeah. Well, hang on. It came up. Oh, you see that?
Nice.
It's a Joker.
Oh, hey, everybody gets a penny.
Woo!
And you can decide when you want to go.
Oof.
Woo.
Uh,
Ah.
Oh,
two
ouch.
twos.
Ooh.
Two twos.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
I
I
got,
know what cat get.
I don't know.
I got a 5.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Cool. I got 9 of hearts.
I got a fucking 2 of hearts.
So when does Snax want to go? Does Snax want to go first or?
Snacks, use your crazy powers.
I don't know if I can do that right now.
Do it. I believe in you.
We all believe in you. Isn't that right, Percy? Percy?
Percy's
wow.
fucking gone.
Oh, no, he's right here.
It's running. You
Oh,
want
he's-
some cheese sticks? Don't show your butt to the internet. Yeah. I turn around. I look at this thing. Can I see it?
Yeah. So. Sorry, the baby just woke up and gave me the dirtiest freaking look.
How
Um,
dare you?
Very daring.
It is a incorporeal looking creature that looks like a shadow of a humanoid form.
Spooky.
I will say that you could roll an occult roll
Oh.
as it wouldn't take an action. This is just to see if you have any idea what this thing might be.
I don't have a Colt, so that'd just be smarts.
Just be smarts.
That's not good.
-2 because you're unskilled in it.
This is not. This is not going to turn out very good at all.
We believe in you.
Holy
What
shit!
the fuck? At -2, that's a 9. It's a D4 roll.
So Snax has been around a couple of like done your time in exploring dungeons and weird, dark, haunted, creepy places. You're pretty sure that this is a shadow. It is a undead creature that is incorporeal, meaning it can become like immaterial, like you can't actually do anything to it, unless you have magical attacks or weapons. And they can become invisible if they want to, which makes them very hard to find.
Would becoming the werewolf version of myself be considered magical?
That doesn't make your attacks magical.
Okay.
But like you
then,
know that Zaro's spell that gives you the extra damage, that would count.
Zaro!
What?
Look!
What? Oh, why didn't you say so? What do you want me to do about it?
Can I like try to push the wolf out? Like I don't think it's gonna help here, but
Some days I feel like that too.
Yeah, same.
After Taco Bell. Woo.
God dang it, guys.
So
Edward, lady.
Hmm.
Look at her. Look at her go.
I will say at this moment, you don't feel sufficiently like the wolf isn't coming to call at the moment. Effectively, so at this point, because you don't have the advance to do it at will, you would have to like take a wound or be in severe enough danger or fear that the werewolf would be like, we gonna help.
Spooky
But
shadow
okay,
isn't big
so-
enough threat.
it's a spooky shadow that didn't actually do any damage yet.
I
One
guess.
thing that you can do is take the defense action, which I believe gives you a +2 to your parry.
Okay. Then I will do that. I yelled for Zaro, so he is aware now, and hopefully everybody else is. But...
So up next, I believe would be Aarrol.
I heard her say the magic, and I look at my stern knife, my non-magical arrows. I'm like, damn. So I use minor bolt.
Okay.
What? I have to roll performance, I believe.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh wow. Actually, apparently, defend gives you a +4 to parry.
Ooh.
And it lasts until the beginning of your next turn.
all right. So 7, I succeed.
Okay. And what does minor bolt do?
You didn't write it down on my thing.
I didn't make your character.
Does this give me anything? Oh, there it is. 6 damage.
Minor
Mine's
bolt.
sound based. It's prestidigitation from the Scarlet one, I think. The new stuff.
Oh, okay, I see now.
Yeah.
I didn't see that you rolled it. I'm like, just 6 flat damage? That seems like yeah, okay. So it needs to roll toughness. No, toughness is not a thing it rolls. 6 does not get through its toughness. You blast it, and this creature just sort of warps out of the way.
Damn.
Its turn.
This is where I parked my car.
It is. No, it's gonna take a swipe at Snax again.
No.
Yeah.
Tasty snacks.
All right, rolling again to see if that's a terrible crit fail. Okay, it's not a
What is
crit
it?
fail.
What was your hand?
And mhm.
No.
Hmm.
My parry is a 10 right now.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
Wolf's got hands.
As well as Aarrol, you feel that shadow come over you, or that cool chill down your back as another one of these creatures comes at you. Oh, you are a lucky motherfucker. I accidentally clicked it twice. So the first one is against you.
Oh.
So 6 to hit Aarrol.
Missed. Nope.
And the third one is going after Banyen.
Aw.
7 versus your parry.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What's your toughness?
8.
You lucky motherfucker. You do not take a wound. As this thing
Yeah.
rolled 8 damage. Um, yeah, so 2 more of these shadows emerge from those sarcophagi and converge on Aarrol and Banyen. Aarrol dodges out of the way. Banyen, the one, does make contact with you, but you are able to shrug off the effects. Let's see who goes next. It is reverse, so I believe Banyen is next.
You said magic can't hurt or like you have to have magic to hurt these things, yeah?
Yeah.
Magic, light.
Well, I got bad news. I am literally the least magic person I know. So, I got.
Hold on.
I got.
Shoot the sarcophagus.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'll shoot the sarcophagi. Why not?
All right. Go for that.
What's my shooty? Oh, big. Yeah, that's right. I forgot.
You do that.
You pressed the same button I did by accident.
Come on, rolly dice.
Just didn't cat my entire character sheet.
Mhm.
10.
Okay. Um. Roll 20 is being stupid. I can't see what I rolled. Okay, yeah. So, just so that I can tell, these things don't like their resting places being destroyed. So I rolled its spirit to see how it would take that. It did not do well. It did not like that.
Understandable.
So you can decide to make it either distracted or vulnerable, your choice.
What? Distracted just means it's focused on not attacking. Yes.
I think distracted is a -2 to attacks. Vulnerable gives your allies a bonus.
Vulnerable. We'll make him vulnerable. That sounds fun.
Yeah, distracted, you subtract 2 from all trait rolls until the end of your next turn. Vulnerable actions and attacks against the target are made at +2 until the end of their next turn. All right, so Zaro, what would you like to do? You can see that there are 3 of these shadows, and Snax has yelled that you need magic to hurt them. What do you want to
Okay.
do?
I'm going to
Magic shit.
split my action. I want to try to do two things. First, I want to cast Smite on. I got to pull up my other character sheet so I can actually read it. Cast Smite on everyone because it has a range of smarts to do that.
Mhm.
So let me do that because that's going to be 2 points and then another 2 points for 2 more targets. So let me go back to Zaro sheets. It's just 13.
Nice, okay. That would be a raise, yeah.
So that's a +4 to weapon damage. Let me mark that.
And
I guess because I split my thing, would that be -2?
yeah, but you only need a 4, so it's still a raise.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So my spell PowerPoint to do
then
that. So yeah, so for
action number
whatever
2.
weapon, whatever weapon you got has runes glowing on it now. Banyen's gun, I think, or whatever she has runes on it, and whatever Aarrol, like if he wants to use his star knife. And then the second one, I want to change the trapping of my bolt because it's usually just like a force like blob to a more like light.
Okay.
And throw it at the one attacking Snax, I guess. All right, let's. And changing trappings would cost an extra. So that'd be -2. That'd be 5.
That succeeds.
All right.
I don't know why it's not letting me see the damage.
It says 9 and bonus damage 4. Do I have
Okay,
bonus
so
damage?
it would be you do not because you don't have a raise.
Okay.
It just does the bonus damage automatically. So
Okay, so-
9.
Yeah. And I changed the trapping to like be more radiant light or something like that.
Okay. Yeah, so I will say
counted.
one of them is destroyed.
Just hold on to your butts, everybody, and then does that. The runes show up on their weapons, and then he's just like, "Coming hard."
And I believe that is the end of initiative. Everybody, could we get more cards?
No. What the hell? Somebody was trying to steal my card.
Me. I accidentally did it. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not into this fight.
When do you go, Callie?
I don't know. It's not popping up. Oh, it's a jack.
What is it? Like a jack of?
Jack of clubs, I think. It might be
It
spades.
doesn't matter. Nobody else has a jack.
Okay.
However, the shadows have an ace, so they go first.
Oh,
No.
cool.
No?
They're not allowed.
No, they do.
No, I say no.
Nah, aces are low.
It's
Uh,
+1.
For this
Yeah.
for this fight only.
This round.
Aces for the game master are ones. For players, they are the best.
Yeah, yeah.
And seeing that their friend just got annihilated, they're going to split their actions. And with their first action, they're going to go invisible. And with their second action, they're going to attack.
Zaro goes like, "I'm in danger."
One of them is going after Zaro, and the other one is going after Aarrol, both of the 2 magic users that they can see.
I didn't do shit to
Damn.
you.
Joke's on them. I just made everyone magic.
I don't know that yet.
Oh, come on, people.
I can't. Why use stupid roll 20? That's a 6 to hit Zaro.
I have a parry of 4.
Oh no! Come on.
I believe in
Hey.
you.
Wait
That
a
is
minute.
twice as good as it was last
Wait
time.
a
we
minute. He split his action. It's a 4.
Woo!
Get dunked on.
played. Zaro just kind of lifts his robe. And he's like,
The other one coming after Aarrol, I will say this is the one that Banyen made vulnerable. Just so we know.
Yeah.
That's a 5 versus Aarrol.
Missed.
All right, that's their turns.
"It's your turn."
So I will say they are invisible. You can kind of see them as like this sort of transparent outline, and you know they're there because they just tried to attack you, and you could feel that. But it's much harder to hit them. So, at the moment, hitting them is at a -4. Aarrol, the one on you, because it is vulnerable. Oh, that was until the start of its turn. Ah, fuck it. I'll say it keeps going because that's just mean. It's only a -2 for you.
-2.
Correct.
But it,
But actually, Snax, you go next.
Okay.
yeah, I got 5, so.
Yeah.
I got my daggers. Right.
One weapon, whatever you.
One weapon.
So, pick your weapon. That's the one that he happened to magically ruined or a smite.
Okay. I I guess I'll use one of the short swords that I have.
Don't you have a good one?
Yeah, it says magic on it, so I'll use the other one.
No,
Sure.
double magic.
Dual wield it.
Can I dual wield?
I think it'd be like splitting your action. You just
What? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it
Well,
would be
one-
splitting your action. I'll say for now, maybe just use one because I don't remember how dual wielding works in the system. I know it's pain.
Oh,
Split your action, basically.
that's not good. Okay.
Yeah, you just split your action, so it would just be attack at -2.
Okay.
When else fails, split the action.
oh, that's yeah. That whatever.
That's weird. What do I do to roll for to attack again? I forgot.
You just go down to your weapon.
It says the damage is strength plus 1d6.
Sounds right. You just go down and click on it.
Yeah. It should be set so that it just does it automatically.
Short sword magic. Got a 4.
Okay. So are you going after the one that was on Zaro or the one on
Aarrol.
Did Aarrol get hit? Because I know you didn't. You didn't get hit. Did Aarrol get hit?
No, neither of them did.
Okay.
Or he like got hit, but it didn't get past his toughness or something like that.
Okay.
It
It totally missed me.
this magic short sword.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So a 4 unfortunately does not get past their parry. You could reroll. You could spend a penny and reroll.
Hmm.
You have an extra one from your Joker.
You do.
Oh yeah. Also, yeah. Okay. Well. Yeah, I will.
I think you can just click reroll it on the thing if you wanted to.
Mhm.
Woo!
Well, this guy is fucked. So even with the penalty of the -4, which one were you going after? The one on Aarrol or the one on Zaro?
Zaro.
Okay, so the one on Zaro was a -4. So you would have 12,
Okay.
which makes it a raise exactly.
Woo!
So roll your damage and you get to add the extra damage as well. Plus the 4 magical damage from Zaro's spell.
Okay. I just roll damage and then add all that. Okay.
Mhm.
What? So 20. It's 24. No, 22.
Fuck. Okay. Yeah, that one is annihilated. How would you like to murder a shadow?
Holy
Your face.
crap.
I don't split them right down the just one like a half. You know, like I
I'm gonna split them in twain.
split them in twain. So it just goes. What's that movie that happens in?
Several.
few.
Several
gotta-
movies. Okay.
So that was Snax. So Zaro, what would you like to do?
Oh yeah.
There's a shadow on you.
Oh, not on.
Oh.
not on.
No, not anymore. There's one on Aarrol.
I'm going to. I'm going to change the trapping of bolt again. Oh no! Wait, hang on a second. Never mind. Apparently, the trappings is I have already set is light.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. I'll whatever. I'll leave the last one. I'll just not just roll it normal. I'll try to hit that one bolt.
All right,
So
go for it.
let's give it a shot. Bolt. Oh, there it is. There's a 12. So that's still the minus what, 4? 2?
Uh,
That one was vulnerable.
this one was vulnerable, so it's a -2, but you only need to beat a 4 because it's range, so that is a race.
Woo. Um, let's roll damage. That was 2d6.
I can't see how much it is. 4.
Uh,
Oh, those are added together, right? Because you got a raise.
okay.
So 10.
So 10. Yeah,
How?
and that it's already light trapping.
How would you like to do this?
After Snax like slices the shadow in front of Zaro, he looks up to his friend Aarrol. He's like, "Don't worry, I got you," as he does like a baseball pitch. And cracks it in like the back of the head of the shadow.
Nice.
And the shadow, I imagine, just kind of like falls over. What?
Mommy.
Oh yeah. And then when the guy hits the ground, booyah! Thank you for reminding me. Yeah.
So, yeah, looking around the rest of the room, you can see that there are those several sarcophagi. Let's see if
Oh. I didn't kill him.
If only he was a
Just got
fun
a
guy.
rock.
um let's see what else you can find in here. If you guys want, you can roll another notice for me.
I guess.
Did better than I did.
4.
Wow, you guys are killing it tonight.
We learned
Are
from
we?
you. We learned it from you.
Fuck you.
Yeah, we're pretty much the
Mhm.
best.
Snacks, as you're like looking around at this place, the hmm.
Hmm.
You actually see that looking at one of these sarcophagi, that during one of uh Zaru's spells that went through the shadow, it blasted one of the corners of the sarcophagi off. The inside of that sarcophagi is covered in claw marks.
Ooh,
Like
Ooh.
maybe these
neat.
people weren't dead when they were put in there.
Ooh.
Was I dead? The mummy. What do you say?
And as you guys are looking around, Aarrol, you rest against one wall to take a second and breathe. And the wall sort of shifts and you fall backwards on your butt.
Oh no, he's been Daphne'd.
Oh, who?
Aarrol is the
Oh.
dead.
He is
Wait,
the
what?
most beautiful.
Inaccurate. Banyen has the attractive.
True.
I'd agree with that.
Banyen has the attractive.
No, I'd agree.
I think
It's
Banyen would
probably
be
L.
Fred.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really into traps.
Ben would be Fred.
Yeah.
Aarrol would be me.
Yeah, Fred would be the one to be distracted by the shiny.
Zaro would
You-
be Velma, and I would be Scooby. Yes.
Oh, and you got
Yeah,
you're Scooby.
No, you're
I'm
Shaggy.
Scooby.
You're Shaggy.
Percy is Shaggy.
Shaggy was a werewolf.
Oh damn.
He's so right.
Snacks. Shaggy likes food.
Damn,
Damn.
it's all coming together.
And then Percy is Scooby Doo.
Together.
Mm-hmm.
We have the color scheme for all of our clothes.
Okay.
All right,
It
let's
looks
see
good
who
in
the
this
bad guy is. Nice pull off the
Um,
head of a goblin.
Aarrol, you crack your head a bit. It hurts. You're in pain, but nothing too bad. But behind you, echoing through these stone walls, you hear the sound of sloshing water from a hallway.
Hmm. A hallway, you say?
I do. I do indeed.
I approach the hallway. That is sloshing.
So it looks like you see this hallway branches off two different directions. Well, the same directions, but in two different spots. Both pointing northward. Um, First, is a short hallway that, fuck it, I'll just show you. A short hallway that goes up to a stairwell, that leads up to a door. You can go investigate that, or you can continue down the hallway.
Hmm. Let's look at the door.
Okay. Listening at the door, you hear the sound of water much louder.
Water is louder here.
Um,
Why is the water so
and like
loud?
the door is covered in like condensation and bits of like dried salt. Like there's seawater on the other side of this door. Not like it's not like leaking through. It's not like if you open the door you're gonna get overcome by a tidal wave, but like this area has definitely been exposed to the elements some.
Hmm.
You want to open the door?
Yeah.
All right.
What's the worst that's gonna happen?
I like your attitude.
So
Positivity.
I'm already dead inside, so might as well.
Okay, well,
so
maybe we need to
you
read
reveal
the
a squarish room, the walls of which depict a carving of a towering mountain, the peak carved to be in the shape of a stern-faced man, just above a great palace. Below the side of the mountain's valley cradles an immense city of spires. Off to the west, the sound of the sloshing water is apparently a large room that is apparently collapsed into a tide pool. What few walls remain intact bear detailed and impressive carvings of incredible treasures filled to overflowing coins and gems and jewelry and other items of value. And looking into that pool, you can see the remains of what must have once been an incredible treasury. Shattered urns, crumbled stone chests, rusted bits of once beautiful armor and weapons, long ruined treasures from an ancient past. Most impressive of all of them is a large coral encrusted helmet sized for a giant. It measures nearly 5 feet across, is made entirely of gold, and its full face guard bears an expression of twisted rage and fangs.
Ah, Guys, I found a big helmet.
How big?
Oh, big enough to fit my ego.
That's a big helmet.
That's a big
Dude.
helmet.
Yeah, like we could almost like make this into a shed for a horse or something.
Oh, cool. We
Oh,
could put the
you
Goblin
shadow-
5
Slayer
feet
in it.
across. That'd have to be a very small horse.
Lay
Sebastian.
So I'm gonna assume the rest of you guys gather up and look around in here.
Mhm.
And if you guys would like, any of you can make a common knowledge roll for me. I will say it is at -2.
Thank you.
Oh,
Oh, same notice. That's a huge helmet.
Then -2. Huh.
We're just on.
Banyen, you want to try?
I got a fucking no.
I
Oh,
gotta
you got a
know.
3. Got a 3. Come on, you
Yeah,
gotta
I-
get a 3.
I mean,
Oh.
technically, your dice could explode.
No, I got a 3.
Oh,
All of us got a 3.
it's a
A
cool city.
reroll.
Go
I,
for
I,
it.
I
Yeah.
will spend a penny. Why not? And
Yeah,
try to
why
reroll.
not?
Doubt it, but yo,
Oh
Nice.
shit, we're getting something. Oh.
got an 8.
So, looking at it, Aarrol, you think about it for a second, and at first you're like, I don't know, it's cool. Wait a minute, I've heard of this place. You recognize it from stories you've heard of the legendary Zinshalost, a lost city rumored to be hidden somewhere in the Kodar Mountains. Tales tell of the city having streets of gold and buildings carved from immense gems. But though countless explorers have sought it, and many have died or vanished, none have ever managed to locate the fabled city. Most scholars agree that it never existed at all, and that it was a fictitious location invented by the ancients.
Hmm. Well,
But looking at the depiction, the face kind of looks like the same face as the guy that you've seen in a lot of the statues down here.
that guy really has an ego. How are we gonna get this helmet out?
Hmm.
It looks nifty.
she's sleeping. Stop it.
I have no
think it's
idea.
Nifty.
Well,
Hmm? We should get rope and come back.
Hmm,
Or
I got
get
some
the,
manacles.
I don't think they'll fit around this giant helmet.
Damn it.
We could get the goblins to help us haul out.
my backpack. Garbage. Hemp rope is in my adventures kit. Also a grappling hook.
Yeah, but we're kind of weak group.
Well, we can call the goblins, and we could I could try elemental manipulation to either move the water or maybe wouldn't be much because it would only be like if I try to move the water, it's only like I don't know 3 gallons. Best.
Yeah, let's get the goblins to come in and we can finish exploring later. Or exploring.
Yeah.
As you guys are
a
discussing
project
this,
to do.
the helmet shifts
Ah, for fuck's sake.
and starts
Oh,
to rotate as if it were turning to look at you.
What do you
And
want?
we'll end there.
What do you want,
Oh.
helmet? What do you want, helmet? Tell me what you want,
No.
helmet.
no,
That's
don't
not
look at
ghost.
us. Don't look at us. I throw a rock at it. No, bad.
Yeah. So thanks for joining us. Thanks for your patience while we dig around because this is a lot of fun and we're just having fun. If you are interested, you can check out the rest of our channel. We have a bunch of other videos, including our Vampire the Masquerade game, Baltimore by Night, our Power Rangers game, Insect Knights, and our Sorcerer game, Chantry Houses of Baltimore. So go check that out. We also have a bunch of one-shots, including a mummy one-shot, which I think will eventually be uploaded. So yeah, go check it out. And until next time, keep being heroes, I guess.
I don't know.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.